now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop it. Now, this Munchie B and WACK 100 smoke, it ain't going nowhere, y'all. It seems like it's gonna be here till somebody either end up in the morgue, the county jail, the prison, or the hospital. This beef, it just keeps brewing. I don't understand, man. You guys work at the same place. Maybe y'all should sit down and come up with some type of solution and figure this out, because the way it's going now, it looked like it's supposed to definitely get to some serious action. And I hope it don't go that far, man. Why on the West Coast, man? Let me say this. Why in LA, man, the only kind of content, and I keep repeating this, why the only content that we do is going at each other? It seems like nobody can come up with nothing unique, nothing that's doing millions of views each video, because we keep going at each other. A lot of us probably got hidden talents that we don't even know we have, because we spend so much time bickering and arguing and fighting with each other. And the crazy part about it is we looking real crazy because ain't no action. We haven't seen no action from none of these arguments. The only thing that we see is what they used to call back in the days is woofing. Now, if somebody do just so happen to get injured or anything behind this and is involved this YouTube stuff, they definitely gonna know who it is. Now, what do I think about? I think Munchie B, I think that he's a little younger than WACK. So I expect certain things, from an older guy and a young guy. You know what I'm saying? The older guy's supposed to have more sense and say, you know what? I'm a little older. I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let it slide, because I know I've been where he's at. And the young dude, you got to expect them to be, they gonna stand on what they stand on, because they young and they still growing up in this lifestyle, and they might feel like, man, I gotta stand on business and prove myself. If not, then I'm gonna look crazy to my young people. So I get it on both ends, but hopefully these two can sit down and make this make this a little better, because it's definitely going where it shouldn't be going. This is a video that Munchie B put out this morning, and it's towards WACK. And we're going to check this out, man, and see what's going on with all this YouTube smoke. Let's get to the content.
WACK 100, act so tough. Now, me and this man bumped heads on Clubhouse. He said some very disrespectful and fictitious things, right? Now, I come from a volatile past, bro, and I only know one way to handle things. Because I'm not going to win with this man on Clubhouse. That's his arena. You know what I mean? So my thing was, I would like to talk to this dude.
There you go.
Like, face to face.
There y'all go.
Know what I'm saying? And really, something he need to be touched. Right? Okay. Now, maybe 2 years ago, my boy Rocky... 2.5 years ago, my boy Rocky, it's his birthday. Birthday weekend or birthday. He's having something. Hey, pull up, bro. All right, I'm going to pull up. Now, at the time, WACK 100 and Rocky, they boys. They be hollering, they cool or whatever. So, in my mind, I'm thinking, this my opportunity. We gonna get this fool, right? So I'm with the homies, and they split on what they. I'm like, I'm pulling up the Rocky shit, because I got a motive. And I told the homies wanted to bounce somewhere else. I said, look, what we gonna do is we gonna pull up there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all Bicky, I'm just gonna be in there for like an hour and shit, and then we could bounce. My whole thing was, the homies just parked up in the car. If WACK there, we have a conversation and he's disrespectful, I'm all right, you got that, boss. And we gonna whack your bitch ass, period.
Wow. Man. What y'all think in the comment section about this, man? This stuff is going too far, man. Now, this could be some content. This could be a made up story. It could be a true story, but either way it go, I think if it's on the internet, then let's just give it the benefit of doubt and say it's a made up story. Let's just say that for the sake of this man right here. Now, everything shouldn't be on here, man. Everything shouldn't be on here. And it seemed like soon as you drop a video on some of this content, everybody feel the need to come back and go against what you saying. But it's like it made common sense. Sometimes you got to just sit back sometimes and think about what you put on here. Because we all, man, it's some stuff that's on this internet that every last dude that didn't sit in front of this microphone and said that could be pieced together and played with by these people, man. Let's get back to this, though.
Right? And this the same day I met Rich Trapper. He push up, introduce himself. The homie Rocky right there, and Rich Trapper like, yeah, I'm from 60s. I'm like, okay. The homie Rocky like, no, he cool though. I'm like, they not know. My mind is on something else. I didn't even tell Rocky this because this is his boy, and maybe he'd try to diffuse the situation, or you know what I'm saying. I wanted WACK.
So Rich Trapper and WACK 100 was in the same building. And the same, this was 2 years ago. Was they beefing back there 2 years ago? They was in the same building?
To be there. He wasn't there. I go outside, get some air. Wacko from Compton there. I'm like, damn, what's up, Wacko? Where WACK at? Wacko like, I don't know, fuck that nigga. Right? I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought, shit, Wacko like, fuck that nigga. I'm like, oh, okay. We just get to talk about different shit, lowriders and shit, because this shit was stuck in three-wheel motion. He was waiting on the tow. He told me how he drove from Inglewood to Compton one time on the freeway on three-wheel motion. I'm like, damn, that's cold.
That's when you break a ball joint, man. We talking low rider talk. He probably broke a ball joint, put the car on three-wheel motion because the tire was probably, leaning. 9 times out of 10, when that happened, for everybody that got a low rider that just started low riding, keep you some extra ball joints in the car and keep you a number 10 socket. Keep you 2 number 10 sockets, and it's easy. Put that thing on three-wheel motion. So let's stop. Y'all get it, man. That's how you take it off, man. Keep you some extra ball joints and keep you some extra solenoids and keep you some extra armature casings. Enough of the low rider talk. Let's get back to this.
He wasn't there. I stayed for a short time and I shook. The homies is ready. B team is ready to smack. If the conversation was go hurt you, boy.
Dang.
All this my hood is down the street from No Jumpers. Matter of fact, hold on, my bad. What you call it? Hold on, I know you don't like me to do it this way, but I'm about to hold on.
B message call button.
Cause I know you like for me to do it on the. I gotta come with receipts. Hold on.
Off.
I want this little bitch to answer. And she gonna tell you, we pushed up in here.
It's getting hot, y'all. It's getting smoking hot in these YouTube streets.
Your call has been
Hey, listen.
to an automated voice.
Listen. So at the end of that night, I go back to the Brawl House. I'm on that Clubhouse app just listening, and WACK pops in, and he talked about his night and said, oh, he was out with his daughter. It was his daughter's birthday. I said, oh, that's why he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
That's why he wasn't there.
Okay. So let's rewind. And Rich Trapper and WACK 100 was not in the same building. So WACK wasn't there. I was under the indication that he was. What was I listening to? Yeah, so WACK didn't show up, man. It's probably a good thing that he didn't show up, man. A lot of y'all, man, when y'all get on this internet and y'all be feuding and causing all these problems, man, it's a lot of places y'all can't go, man. It's a lot of y'all could think that y'all could go there and think the team that y'all got and all that is going to save you. Nothing is going to save about 2 choppers pulling up at the same time busting. It's nothing going to save you when somebody really, really wants to get you.
Here. Now, I forget what month this was. So whatever month Rocky's birthday is, his daughter's birthday is in that same month. Nigga, stop playing, bro. You ain't about no action on Inglewood family, bro. 2 years ago, niggas was trying to press play on you. Nigga, the girl Mika, she knew I had some disdain towards you, right? The one that put 3 fingers in his ass. So, I'm in the hood. The next day she called. She said, oh, I got WACK on the other line. I'm like, yeah, all right. She merged it. The nigga nice as hell, right? She texted me, record the call. That's not my get down at the time. Fast forward, in retrospect, you always need to be recorded, right? You telling me, oh, what's your issue with me, man? It seemed like, you know, you kept coming in the room, and you talking about making diss songs about me. I'm like, damn, how the fuck you know I said that shit? But he didn't tell me who said it. But I figured it out. It's that bitch from 5'9" Brim, that Buster. I ain't gonna say his name. He from 5'9" Brim, and he make beats and shoot music videos and shit. The one that the cameraman that quit on
Man, what y'all think in the comment section, man? Do y'all think that this is a conversation that should have been held on the internet? Basically detailing, you know, saying how you was about to get cracking. Now, y'all can't say nothing to me because I got this video off of his page. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing against him personally. It's just to make aware of some of the stuff that we be doing. Hopefully, man, they might see this video and say, damn, he right. Let me hurry up and get rid of that, man. Let me get that up off of here. And this is what we got to be careful when we do, man, because some of us don't care. A lot of people don't care. They're like, man, I mean what I say what I mean, and I'm going to go do my time for whatever come with it. But, you know, I'm not nobody to sit up here and preach to nobody. It's just I just be amazed by some of the things that I see on here. That's why I just do reaction videos. As far as me getting up here telling actual stories, man, you got to cut that out because you don't know what could be open. You don't know what could be solved by us getting on here saying the wrong thing. Us saying the wrong thing can leak back to something that say, you know what, bam, we got it. That's the information that we was looking for. We couldn't find it in the streets, but we definitely found it on YouTube, man. We got to definitely, man. I hope by the year 2026, I hope next year, man, we could all come up with something, man, that could make some good content, something that don't got to always, you know, be with us going at each other, man, because this is going to lead to somewhere else, man. This stuff going to definitely lead somewhere else. These two dudes work at the same building. I never understand how people could work at the same building and can't get their man at the same building. I never understood that, like, because they be going live over there. The moment that they go live, it's like if you was really on that type of time, man, you definitely couldn't get away with this. So let's just say all this stuff is content. Let's just say that they just, you know, just making their dollars and making their bread. Y'all could go over here the Munchie B page. Let's go over here so y'all can see where we at. Let's check this out. This is Munchie B page right here, so you can know what you're looking at. Y'all go over there and run the numbers up. Also go finish the rest of the video that he got on this topic, and you know, just go support the page, man. Now we're gonna get to other content with WACK 100. He definitely respond, so we're gonna be dropping that in a minute, so y'all stay on the matter of fact, WACK 100 video was the response to this, so this is Munchie B's response. We're gonna get to why all this conversation came out. It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.